Hello friends, in this video we will discuss a very decent topic, that is actors in global politics. In international arena, actors can be divided into two groups, state actors and non-state actors. In this video we will mainly focus upon state actors. Before understanding state actors, we will also have to understand the key difference between state and non-state actors. The state actors are the ruling governments of a state or a country, whereas non state actors are the influential organizations or even individuals having the potential to influence the actions of state actors but not allied to a state. We can see that non state actors are the little below of the power hierarchy of the state actors. Now we will start with state actors. In simple words, we can say state actors are the governments of the countries in the world. Hence, every state in the global arena is categorized under state actors. For example, India, USA, UK, etc. They are the major and the dominant actors on the international stage. Since these actors hold the administrative powers of a state, they have the ultimate authority in their decision making procedure along with the right to possess the military power. They are in the topmost position in the international power hierarchy. They bear the legal right to use force and military power according to their wishes. State is a complex political and legal concept of crucial importance in the study of international relations. According to international law, all states have a legal personality, and even the smallest and least powerful state has to meet certain basic criteria in order to obtain recognition as a member of the state system. It must have to a defined territory, a permanent population, and a government which is capable of maintaining effective control over its territory and conducting international relations with other states. And it must have sovereignty. In the real world of international relations, there is enormous variation in the degree to which states meet these criteria. For example, many states struggle to maintain effective sovereign control over even part of their defined territory. Many states do not have a monopoly of control of armed forces within their frontiers and find themselves confronted by civil wars and insurgents, which leave whole areas of their countries under the control of rebel leaders and warlords, for example, Afghanistan, Myanmar, Colombia, Somalia, and Sudan. Yet, despite experiencing such fundamental challenges to their sovereignty, such states still receive international recognition, sign agreements with other states, and enjoy the outward appearances of full membership of the global community of states. The true beginning of the modern state system in Europe was the Peace of Westphalia, which marked the end of the 30 Years' War. The war had not simply been a struggle between Catholicism and Calvinism, it was an international conflict between the Holy Roman Empire and the powerful sovereign states, such as France, which sought to ensure that they obtained strategic and defensive frontiers. The power and authority of the Holy Roman Empire was drastically curtailed by the Peace of Westphalia. The field of international relations has long focused on state as the most important actors in global politics. As of 2017, there were 193 member states of the international systems as recognized by the United Nations. States are collections of political officials like a president and a bureaucratic agencies like the military. These are responsible for regulating the political, social, and economic interactions of its citizens. States hold political authority over their citizens, directing their behavior by writing and enforcing laws. States possess multiple characteristics, namely interest and capabilities, which distinguish all actors in international system. National interest refers to the broad political, economic, and social goals that motivate the policies pursued by the government. The political leadership of a state often sets these interests in reaction to a mix of pressures from inside and outside the state. During the Cold War, the primary national interest of the United States focused on containing the expansion of Soviet power and influence in Asia, Europe, and Africa. The ability of any significant actors in international systems, like a state, to realize its political goals or interests depends partially on its capabilities. Actors use these military, political, and economic resources to achieve their goals in negotiating situations with others. The capabilities of a state rest on many factors, including national income, the size of the military, and population. Great powers are a unique subgroup of states. They possess excessively more economic and military resources than the other states in the international system. These resources enable them to project military and political influence beyond their territorial boundaries, even shaping political outcomes and institutions within weaker states around the world. It's all about state actors. In the next video, we will discuss about non-state actors. Thank you. Thank you so much.